I've had a couple of business as usual sort of weeks, lots going on. Been great to be around the place, being part of different events. We've had the Bishop Jim White Memorial Lectures, and those are lectures that have been a joint project between Parish of All Saints Ponsonby and of St Andrews Epsom, two parishes where Jim served as vicar. And these are ways of each year remembering Jim and honouring him, particularly around his academic interests and his keen ability to think about issues. This year's theme for the lectures was issues around co-governance, and the one I was able to attend had the co-chairs of the Newton Central School speaking about the model of co-governance that they have instituted in that school. Around the parishes, I've been to Devonport for the opening of their renewed hall complex. Wonderful job. It's been several years in the making, that job, but a beautiful result with a renewed hall complex built around the original, more historic shell of the old hall. At Hibiscus Coast, I was there for Sunday morning worship and able to see preparations underway there for their hall project. They're knocking down their old hall and rebuilding it on site. Sunday just gone, I was in Huapai at St Chad's, and guess what? Well, not quite a hall, but I was able to bless a new kind of porter cabin that had just been placed on their site that's going to be used as part of their op shop complex. It's a significant piece of work they do at Huapai. So a little bit of a theme there, halls and op shops in part of my parish engagement. A really important piece of work over the last week has been assessing and discerning people's readiness for ordination. So people are at the end of completing their training at both St John's College and in our diocesan training program. So very exciting to have worked through that with them after such a long period of preparation. And we will be ordaining 4 deacons and 2 priests in November at the cathedral ordination service. Great to get up to Carmel and be part of the opening of Te Tai Tokira's Huiamarangi Friday week ago. Good to engage with them always. And then Archbishop Leonard Dawea from the Anglican Church of Melanesia was passing through the country, or passing through Auckland on his way to events in New Zealand, and wonderful to have the chance for a coffee and a catch-up with Archbishop Leonard. If you haven't noticed, there's some elections coming. I refuse to do party political broadcasts, but I certainly know it's a very busy time for politicians as they convince us, or seek to, about why we should vote for them. Likewise, a dangerous time for preachers as we help Christian people to reflect on just where the work of the kingdom might be present and how we, in a very discerning, wise way, vote for the good of the work of the kingdom in this country. So where do we see that kingdom work, and where are the priorities that we believe need attention? So pray well, vote well in the coming weeks. Kia ora koutou katoa.